Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, and perhaps even good evening. Thank you so much for dropping by and joining me for a slightly belated session of Horizon Zero Dawn. Very good to see you. Mr. Nate is here, and he spooked everyone. How crazy is that? Mr. Brian, congrats on getting Gemma-chan /Anita/Mia looking so good and so realistic with character creator. That is really cool. Brian is, if you haven't seen it on the Discord, in the lookbook, Brian has made the Gemma-chan character out of humans in character creator. That's really, really cool. Don't know what we're going to do with her yet, but that was a really good start. So very, very nice. Oh, and there she is on ArtStation as well. So thank you for sharing her. Camilla, thank you for joining us. Glad you had so much time, so much exciting Peking duck yesterday with your friends. That looked really cool. Mr. Matthew is here. Mr. Nico is here. Thank you so much for dropping by. And anyone who's been visiting the DAS Plus stream yesterday, that was an awesome experience. I think Com and I had a really good time. We had another chat about an hour after the stream just to wrap things up and come up with ideas of what we're going to do next. So yeah, he's definitely going to be back. And it's always nice to talk to him. And indeed, I missed Chris yesterday, Matthew. That's true. It was past my bedtime. I was up saving the world with my wife on the PlayStation because, Nathan Drake had adventures in the south of France. So we took care of that. If you're free this afternoon at about 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to go and watch this documentary on Twitch. It's The Making of Kingdom Come. It's about an hour and a half long, and I think it's an hour and a half. It's in Czech with English subtitles, so that might not be your cup of tea, but I'd love to see it, and it's the way how they've put the game together and what the struggles were that they had to overcome. So it's a great documentary. I'm really looking forward to that. The game is currently available for $11.99, and I'm really looking forward to playing it. It's a very photorealistic, exciting thing that I can't wait to take a look at. And it also works on Steam, on the Steam Deck, which is really cool. Yeah, if you look at those pictures here, there's a trailer, I think, that tells you a little bit more about the game. It's kind of an open world fantasy game. This is actually the guy who made it. He's in it for some reason. Don't know. So it's medieval. It's in what today is the Czech Republic, and it looks absolutely stunning in regards to photorealism. So it's another 3D world I'd like to explore. And thank you to Camilla for that tip. Hilarious storyline apparently as well, and I'd like to see how they put it together. So yeah, that is 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on my Twitch channel. I'm going to have a look at this, and I'd like to take you all for a ride. So there's no special requirements there. It's literally just, we just go and have a look at it. And that is the plan. It does, right? I think it's $8.99 right now if you have a look at it. I think until tomorrow. $8.99 for Deliverance, or $11.99 for the Royal Edition, which comes with all the DLCs. There's also the Deliverance Collection, which comes with the background documentary and the soundtrack and all that. So yes, highly recommend that for $12. That's not a bad call. And yeah, let's have a look what challenges they faced putting it together, because this was on the they were trying to get this made for about 5 years before it actually got made, and everyone told them, no, that's just too Czech, and that's just too this and too that, and you're not going to have any success with it. And thankfully the world proved them wrong. So let's take a look at it. Meanwhile then, in Utah, in Horizon Zero Dawn, I think we were supposed to go after Elizabeth Sobeck, but I think we also can't quite do that yet because we need to do something else or something. I wasn't paying that much attention, so maybe we can figure it out. I'm glad to hear that you liked it, Camilla, because it's one of those things I think I'm warming up to just trying out more games, and often in the past I just looked at the genre and thought, nah, it's not my cup of tea, and then possibly losing out on a good experience. So I'm doing this more and more, that I'm buying things and just at least having a look at them, and if they don't work for me, I'll get a refund. But usually they do, and it's very much recommendations like yours that really count there. The re-upload is live already on Vimeo, so I don't know, they should have probably sent you an email about this. I'm not on this email list. I need to speak to Travis about this. It's happened so many times now that I don't actually get these emails, but there should be a Vimeo link in there. If not, then just after the stream I'll put it on that DAS forum link that we have, and then you can rewatch it from there. I'm going to spend some time today doing the chapter points, So they're not quite ready yet, but that's, you know, that's going to happen. That's going to happen. Metal flower. Yeah, we've found that already. Yes, that was a good stream. There were so many exciting small little tips about lighting and how to make it look really cool. So I can't wait to play with all the various versions of Render Studio and get some exciting portraits done. Also on Twitch. That is the plan. So, the War Chief's trial is apparently what we're supposed to do next, but that doesn't mean we have to do that next. There's also the Curse to Darkness. Could do that. War Chief's trial is that far away. This is where? Hunt down the proving killers. Oh, that's a good idea. We could do that. Aloy undertakes a dangerous mission to infiltrate a secret Eclipse base and crash the cult's focus network. Ah. Or we do this one first. I don't mind, actually. Go to the massacre site. Where is that? Oh, that is there. Okay, cool. So where's the other one then? If I'm just thinking. Oh, the quest is paused, so we can't do that. That was why. That was why we can't do that, because we need to do something else. So this is the only thing that we can do. Sona, the war chief of the Nora, went missing after an ambush killed dozens of braves. Varl wants Aloy to find her. We can do that. We do that. I like it. So maybe we'll go a little bit closer. We're not in Nora territory right now. We're in, like, you know, Glinthawk territory. Let's do that. All the way over here. It's going to be nice and warm there as well. Oh, there's also Corrupted Zone level 18 that we can take care of. Let's do that. On the way. And there's a mug that we can find. Yeah, let's do that. That's perfect. And that's where they want us to go. Okay, okay. I like it. This is a story quest I could have probably done a little bit earlier. But you know what it's like. Travel there. You know, you should ask him. You should ask him on his Facebook. He says he was quite open to suggestions like that. That would be a really good idea. Make Render Studio for Facebook. For iClone. That would be a great idea. Is it still on sale, Nico? Oh no, it's not on sale anymore. Gotcha. Dang! I'm sure it'll be on sale soon. I had some things I wanted to buy last month, and they weren't that urgent, and they weren't on sale, and I realized I had already used my PA coupon, so I'm waiting until literally this month, because now the coupon's there again. Let's find that ancient WP Guru mug here. I played some of this game on the PlayStation a little bit more, and it looks great. I think I'm going to buy the PlayStation version of the sequel here, because the stuff that they've done with her hair in the new version looks quite good. PlayStation version is, you know, you just see it in the shaders, and it doesn't have the frame rate, so it doesn't have 60 frames, it only has kind of 30, a little bit more sometimes. Oh, hello, what's happening here? Ancient debris. Ancient vessel Miriam. And an ancient ring we have. Very cute. I think I've been here before, haven't I? It's just like, you know, skyscrapers or what's left of them. I love it. Do we need to go there? No, we need to go kind of this way. What else? Wasn't there a fire? There's this here. There's another mug. Let's pick up mugs while we're here. Mug hunting. The ancient WP Guru mugs. And Chris Cox mugs. This is probably a Chris Cox mugs that we're going to find now. Brian, did you ever make mugs for the Zero Kelvin brand? I remember you made a Tangaroa mug. That was in 3D though. That wasn't a real one. I'd love to have one. I still need to buy a Rocelli coffee mug. I haven't found one of those yet either. So that's next thing on my list of things to buy. Yes, but if you ever were to make a mug, do let me know. I shall proudly drink coffee from it and dig it up in fantasy games as well. Make a mug. Yeah, this is so funny. When I saw that the first time, I thought this is just hilarious. How some traffic lights have survived. Nothing else of the world. Some billboard posters, of course. They've survived. Parts of the highway. Not much else of the highway, though. Nature took its toll. A 3D printed mug. That's a great idea. Whoops. Oh, do we need to fight? What are you guys? You are corrupted scrapper. Oh dear. Oh, is this a corrupted zone? Not that I can see. But of course they're heavily guarding those mugs, so Let's silent strike, kill him. Buenas noches, señor Jeremy. What is happening? Oh, silent strike. Yes, well done, Aloy. Stealth kill. No one else noticed. I like it. I'm unearthing long-lost coffee mugs, you know. Because they're a passion of mine. Is that a thing? Coffee mug collector? Oops. Oh. They haven't seen me, I'm sure. Double corrupt them with an arrow. I think I might try that. I think he can't get through. Yes, what happens when they're double corrupt? I like that Aloy's hair blends in with the red grass and the scrappers can't actually see her. That is funny, isn't it? Boar, thank you. Boar skin, that is nice. It's all corrupted. And I can hear somebody else. I think is he in here? No, he can't have gone in here. Oh, he's there, is he? Ah, man, I didn't see you. Time for the A material.
Damn.
Now it's raining. It's just like here in Florida. When it does rain, it does come down like this. It was sunny 1 minute ago, and then you hear maybe a little bit of thundering. Next thing you know, flooded. Camouflage coiffure, exactly. This is where that mug is supposed to be. I can't see it, to be honest. There's only a bunny rabbit, but no coffee mug. That's interesting. Could it be on top of the building? Or is it just, it could be here, but currently it isn't? It reckons it's right here. I don't see it. Maybe I have it already. Could that be? Huh. Because I mean the marker was right here. I don't see any coffee mugs here. There's usually like a little mound of debris that you scan, and then maybe it's unavailable when it's raining. That's how it works, isn't it? It's the subtropics, I'm telling you. It's just what happens. Some people even tell me that when you're waiting at a traffic light, you can see like a sheet of rain 50 yards up the road, whereas you are in complete sunshine. And it's weird to watch this because you see like a wall of grey over there. It hasn't quite reached you yet. And it's either coming or it's also not moving. That's also possible, that it just stands there, and it's crazy stuff. I love weather like this. Oops.
It's on to me.
Is it? Let it not be onto us. He's all forgotten about me. What's a watcher? And everyone's corrupted. I don't know what it is when they do that. I can't actually tell what that means. You and also you. If you shoot them right into their glowy bits, they take way more damage, and you often kill them with one arrow. If you miss that zone, then it takes a little bit longer. Got away with that one. Do you think this was a gas station at one point? Convenience store, maybe. Oh, probably was. This was a gas station. With something in there, all the same text log. What does it say? I'm so sick of these robot battle hollows. How many of these things can you watch before you realize that every single episode is exactly the same? Yeah, automated TV, you're saying something there, buddy. You show up in the battlefield, you watch a bunch of Thrasher bots tear each other up, you choose which corp you're going to root for, explosions, 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 and then it's over. Am I an idiot? Everybody else seems to love this stuff. So is he talking about a show like we've seen in Humans, but not where humans bash robots, where basically bots bash other bots? Because that would be pointless. It's like watching two computers play chess with one another. What's the point in that? Each episode's going to be over in 30 seconds, so that's kind of nice. Mr. Neville, how you doing? That is funny. The rain obeyed the white line, did it? That's nice. We don't often get that. Oh, and what have we got here? Another text thing. China sick. That's poignant. I have to be honest, I miss Guangdong already. I had a purpose there. I was busy all the time. Nobody here seems to get it. Sandy and Vanessa took me out last week. Welcome home, I guess. Some guy at the bar freaks out when he overhears how I just got back. Acts like I was living underground with more people or something. Like I should be ashamed I actually wanted to have a job and work for a living. Ugh, guess it's reverse culture shock. Or maybe I should just go back. Interesting. Interesting. So, I guess it's funny. So, people in America, in Utah, in the future, go to Guangdong to work there because they're the only country still manufacturing stuff. Whereas America and Europe, they're becoming more and more these service industries. I've heard of that struggle before, that they are fearing that they no longer produce stuff, they ship it in, like with the war with Ukraine right now. Many people in Europe see that things like bread have gone more expensive because the wheat they grow in the country isn't actually used in the country. It's being sold off to other countries, whereas they then import wheat from countries like Ukraine to bake their own bread with. Seriously weird, but yeah, that's just funny. And if you extrapolate that, I suppose that's why this guy goes to Guangdong to work and make iPhones or whatever. Interesting. Interesting, all these little future visions that we'll get with the story. Very interesting. I also find it cool that you have something like this set of an old gas station just right in the middle of this. This is something you could buy on the DAS store. Gas station 1,000 years from now. Very cool. That is true, Brian. That is true. The ray needs to look both ways. Can't cross that line. Oh, so we're going over here. Good stuff. What else were we going to do? There was a fire. Oh, I see that that other muck went away now. Or was that this one? This is a fire we could explore. Let's do that. Let's go to that fire. Light them all up. Can I run? Yes, I can run as well. Good stuff. I think Colm will like this game. He's not a gamer, but I think he would like this game just for the character and how easy you can customize the character. I talked to him about this yesterday after the stream, and we're talking about the fact that there might be some competition for the DAS characters coming from things like video games or game engines.
So much for being careful.
Fatty meat, that is what I could use. Campfire discovered. What's this in? That is a turkey and another turkey and more turkeys. That's okay. We don't need the turkeys. That's okay. All right. I hear a turkey, yes. Turkey with a distinctive voice. A friend of mine in my hometown of Bremen told me that, so in Germany, in the north of Germany, we like eating shrimp from the North Sea. They're really tiny ones. They're just, this big. And you either eat them raw or you eat them with mayonnaise on a kind of a fish sandwich, and it's really nice. It's kind of a thing you get there in the north of Germany. Little islands, that's what we eat. Not all the time, but that's what people eat. And they're being caught in the North Sea, so very close by. You don't have to go to Alaska, like thousands of miles offshore. They're very, they're caught and then they're brought back. And back in the day, you could buy them peeled and you could buy them unpeeled, then peel them at home. And unpeeled, that was a little bit cheaper, but you could also buy them peeled. And the thing is, these things can only ever be peeled by humans. There are no machines that can peel crabs because that's just too difficult a task. One of those things. And it turns out it's kind of another example of how business and society is just weird these days, that recently it's just getting too expensive for people to buy these crabs peeled. So what they do is they catch them and then they put them over on a ship to Africa, have them peeled there, and then ship them back to Germany so that they can be sold there. Is that weird? Because I think that's weird. Shouldn't happen that way. Shouldn't happen. Just because it's cheaper to get labor in Africa. What does that do to the fossil fuel? I didn't see you there, buddy. Seriously. Glad I caught you there, though. Oh, fire Tallneck. I totally didn't see that guy. Weird, huh? Ship tons of crabs from Germany over to Africa, have them peeled there just so that they can be shipped back to Germany so that they're sold there. That's wrong, isn't it? Is it a Nigerian shell scam, you think? Well, this is it exactly. This is why, Matthew. This is why they try to make money out of something that is bizarre. And the reason why I'm mentioning it is because this kind of flew under the radar until now. The fuel prices have gone up so much because of the thing with Russia, and now it's no longer lucrative to run that business because it doesn't make sense. And it's only now that this is kind of coming to light. Bizarre. Something wrong. Shelled by the prince himself. I like it. Machine site discovered grazer. We leave the grazers well alone. Sorry, buddy. I need your meat.
Last.
Another campfire discovered. That is good. Where have we discovered it? Over here. I like it. Oops. And he got away. Clever. Maybe the fire is actually a great place for me to have some coffee. That is crazy, man. Yeah, I think gas here at our local gas station used to be like about $3 something a gallon, and now it is close to 6, so it has nearly doubled. Oh. I need to help some friends in need here. What is this guy? Elite heavy bandit. My goodness.
You're trash now.
These people were not my friends. I thought I'm helping people in need. It's totally not the case.
Can't carry more.
Yeah, so a liter, just to make that calculation, a gallon in America is about 3.58 liters or something along those lines. So it's about 4, just roughly. 1 gallon has just under 4 liters. And that means fuel over in Canada is more expensive than in America, is that right?
Spotted.
Which could well be. My god, where are all these machines coming from? Tons of watchers as well. Usually watchers come with other machines, don't they? Because they're not just... they're watching out for something. You can't just be a watcher just by yourself. Or maybe you can. I'm so full of stuff again that I can't pick much more up. Oh, that's just a branch. Right, back on target. Let's do that. Let's all go to New Jersey. Sometimes it is actually lucrative to make these trips.
Lucky
I mean,
me.
maybe not New Jersey in your case, but I remember that when I was living in Berlin, the Polish gas station was just under an hour away from Berlin, and some of my colleagues were literally driving to Poland to fill up their car and come back. And I was thinking, isn't that ridiculous, because you're spending all that fuel to get there and back? And they said, yeah, but it's still cheaper than to use the gas station around the corner. And it's just sometimes that's just weird when that happens. True stories with Jay and Matthew. Right, Swedes go to Germany to buy beer. So yeah, British guys go to France to buy wine. They're called the booze cruises. Quite popular. Even to the point of hiring a small minivan, like a white van, and then taking orders from friends and family and turning it into a business. That is entrepreneurship on the next level. Just because the same wine is £2 more in the supermarket in Britain than it is in France, just because of taxations. And then of course large supermarket chains like Marks and Spencer's, what do? They build a Marks and Spencer's in France, literally 100 yards over the border, because hey, that's just the ingenuity of man to overcome such shortcomings. That is a good point, Silky. Yes, good point. That. That's maybe why they've switched to biomass. Maybe Ford are listening. Forget electronic cars, biomass cars. That's the way forward. Do you know, Camilla, I think there's something similar over here in America. I think it's, Utah is one of those examples. Utah, and no, actually more importantly, Kentucky. So Kentucky is famous for its bourbon, but I believe you can't actually buy the bourbon in a pub over there because you can't buy alcohol. Is that how it works? There's something really weird about it. You you distill the whiskey there, but you ship it out of state, but you can't buy it there or something. I'm a little bit sketchy on those details. Dude, part of me was thinking of overriding you to get a new mount, but I've changed my mind since then. Having a word with the war chief now. Next thing you know, you're surrounded by these guys. Let him fight my battles for me and quickly beat a retreat here. Always good to watch that spectacle.
Scrappers are here to collect some salvage.
Scrappers? I don't see any. Oh, that's called Nordic noir, right? I think that's the new genre. Good genre, that. Nordic noir. Yeah, it's almost like an unexplored procedural TV drama. The Nordic noir. I've watched, what was that? Icelandic drama. Trapped. That was good. That was very good. It's not often that you see TV shows from Iceland. They've really pulled it off well. If only there was. If only there were places to hide here. And I'm using the expensive arrows as well. Oh, I don't think I know that one, Silky. I don't think I know that one. Mother's Crown. That is a nice settlement. Is this another gas station? I think it is, isn't it? Hearts wins Bahamas. Hearts, which commands an already impressive robotic military force, enlists the aid of Michigan-based private military corporation Great Lakes Combat Solutions to capture TG Communications manufacturing facilities. Oh dear! The much smaller Colombian corporation defended their Bahamian facilities for longer than early projections anticipated, thanks in part to robot lease agreements with the Indian military, but was ultimately forced to retreat in the face of a larger and better equipped acquisitions force. Hearts has announced intentions to holocast an immersive extravaganza highlighting the most explosive moments of robot-on-robot conflict. However, as of press time, no scheduled date has been set.
You're alert.
But you can't get me in here, so that's... I'm kind of... I'm good here. Is he damaging himself? I'm glad his AI isn't great. I'll just stay here, laugh at him. What was he? I wasn't paying attention. He was a sawtooth. Oh, okay. Luminous braiding. I like it. What have I killed here? That wasn't even me. Another sawtooth. Hey, that wasn't me. Thought I heard something. Who's... Oh, there! Gotcha! I'll go help these guys, shall I?
You will not escape me!
Are you friendly? I can't quite tell. Are you my friends? I think so.
Faithful braves aim through!
Young Nora Mother. We're totally gonna help her. Well, we're trying. Are we good here?
Oh, nice.
That scrapper looks ready to fight.
Scrapper. We're not done here then.
Faithful brave aim true. Speak.
Goody. Yeah, you're welcome, guys. No worries. Let's not speak of this again.
For the generations before me.
To the generations before me. I like it. Do you know, who do I speak to for rewards like this? Because sometimes these things go away so quickly. They go, brave, may I speak with you? And then I don't really know who says that, Silky. I think I've missed out on a couple of rewards because of that. Because I never know who to speak to. Because you'd think they at least say thanks. And I think they're trying, and maybe they think I'm rude when I just disappear. I think that's how it goes, isn't it? It's true, I've noticed that as well from these text entries. You can just go have an open war and no one else really interferes. It's kind of a little bit like what's happening right now. It's complicated. And also people can just buy equipment and just buy as much equipment as they like and let the robots fight the robots, which is also bizarre. But I suppose this is where we're heading, isn't it? Everything's bizarre in this world.
Look at this place.
Yes.
It's like Varl said. Another massacre.
Poor dead machines. And also poor humans, judging by the blood. Investigate
Maybe
the
war chief left
battlefield.
something behind.
Yes, let's have a look.
Some clue as to where she went. Lots of machines. All controlled by the killers.
Heavy battle damage.
They sent a stampede of them down the slope. Nora managed to take down a crafter. But not before the killers used it to send the other machines against them.
Scary amount of detail on these machines as well, isn't there?
Brave, let us speak.
Ah, sure. Brave, let us speak. Let's do that. If only I knew where you were.
The dead and wounded all cleared away. Are there no more braves or healers here?
Just me.
Just me.
You're hurt. What happened?
I didn't. It's madness out there. War Chief Sona sent me back to report. I'm no good to her like this.
No good? What do you mean?
Varl told me that the war chief tracked the killers. Did she find them?
We followed their trail, but again and again they sent corrupted machines to attack us. My wounds started to slow me down, so the War Chief sent me back to let others know she hasn't given up the fight.
So, you were here when the war party was ambushed?
I was. I thought after the proving there could be no darker day, but I was wrong. The War Chief was delayed gathering the rear guard. Eager for revenge, the Braves in the lead fell into the trap. Dozens lost in minutes. If Sona hadn't arrived and rallied us, no one would have survived.
Where is Sona now?
Varl sent me to look for Sona. Do you know where she is now?
All I can tell you is where we parted. Near the metal tower, southeast of the ruins at Devil's Thirst. Look to the rise behind it with a lone boulder. I'll head for the embrace and report what I know to Varl and the others. May All Mother lend you strength. You'll need it, going alone.
That is so sweet. Behind the metal tower, lone boulder. Let's check it out. Dude, you're okay, you can make it. I've got medicine pouch and stuff. Poor dude, I don't want to leave him behind. I want to give him something to make his journey a bit easier. Oh, we're going this way. 400 clicks that way. Cool. I love it when it pans out like a movie. It's just so cool. And then metal tower. Oh yeah, over there. Devil's Thirst. Who gave these cities names like that? That might be another good screenshot here. Like, especially, should we put flowers in as well? Maybe that doesn't look so good. But I think like, you know, with Aloy, and then, or maybe just without Aloy, that's also possible. Just to have a landscape shot like that with the river. Hide player. And then field of view, we're going to make that a bit wider. Maybe not that piece of that here. Take that out like that. That'll work. Hide UI and boom. The machines. Okay, I'll watch out. The machines coming up, you mean? I mean, they're probably still corrupted machines out there, I'm thinking. This feels familiar, as if I've already cleared this area. But it looks like I haven't, so I'm just passing through. Oh yeah, because I cleared that Tallneck here, that's when I investigated Devil's Thirst. There's also these two things that we could try to get while we're here. But let's worry about the Sona's last location first. Let's have him fight for us, and then there's the Sawtooth. Those are the machines you were talking about. I love to stealth kill him, but I think when he's in battle, that isn't quite possible. Oh, I should build myself some more bombs. Whoops. I like it! Let's build bombs. Also arrows, I suppose. While we're in a crafting mood. Everything else is almost full. There we go. Yes, I remember greatly enjoying this architecture here, this whole overgrown aspect, and with the traffic lights and the car wrecks, it's just so cool. It just makes you...
That's it. Nothing to see here.
It's super immersive. I really enjoyed walking around this whole carcass of a city. All the time thinking, well, what would it have been like at one point here? Always good to quick save, just in case. I hear footsteps. Oh, that's the Tallneck, I suppose. He's harmless though, I don't think we need to worry about him anymore. There he is. These guys are quite impressive. I don't think he does anything aside from trample on you if you're unlucky. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, Silky, but I think its purpose is that so we can climb these things, and then they reveal locations on the map that we can explore. I'm not entirely sure why we need to do it, but I think that's what they do. Like a very tall, moving vantage point. Like a walking CN tower type thing, you know? He is so tall! And I don't think we can board him from the bottom, but if we jump on a building, we can then go and jump halfway onto him, or like jump on a mountain and then halfway up we can just go walk on him. Thankfully, I've already taken care of him.
No, large.
Oops, that's totally the wrong weapon. I do remember there were some of his friends around. Oops, speaking of friends, there you are.
Get out of this.
Yes, you can, Aloy. I'm sure you can get out of it. Everyone's nervously running after me. Masterful. Devil's Thirst. That's a good name for a town. Looks very dramatic. We're going up there, are we?
This must be the rise Sona's runner told me about.
That is the rise. When he said boulder, I didn't think it was kind of a mountain. I thought it was literally a boulder. He means one of these things. Gotta learn the language of the ancients, you know. Oh, that's the boulder. Boulder on top of a mound.
The war chief stopped here.
Indeed.
So where did she go next?
Looks like she had a little campfire, had something to eat, like you had in the Wild West back then, kind of, you know. You want to ride on his head. Do you know, on the way back, I might go and try that.
Dressings for wounds. They must have taken a moment to rest. Arrow shards. Couldn't have been easy going on after the ambush.
I think last time I literally just went up and overrode him, but I should have just stayed on his head a little bit longer and enjoyed the view, so we'll do that on the way back.
One who got hurt. Might be a blood trail I could follow. I should try my focus.
Really? Whoops. The blood trail. Oops.
That old bow has seen a lot of action.
Blood trail, blood trail. Did I just highlight the tracks? Yeah, I don't think I did. Oh, I did. There we go. Come on, Sona. We can get you out of here. At least.
Can cut like claws. Tracks. Boots and blood.
Leading up.
Looks like Sona and her braves headed for that ridge.
I think if I was part of a tribe, I'd like to be known as the Braves. I think I'd like to be known as a brave. Here he comes. I wonder what his purpose is. I mean, he's obviously not a fighting kind of guy. I wonder if he's just there to observe, relay information. Like almost like a drone, but not a flying drone. It's one that is being deliberately balanced at that top. Oh yes, okay, that could be interesting. Got away with that. Oh, there's a fire bellow back machine site. That's what, not what we need right now. Don't you fall off these mountains now. In platform games, it always looks like those types of ridges are too far away sometimes. Sometimes I'm looking at things, I'm thinking you can't possibly jump on that, and then it's all possible. Trail's getting weaker here.
A dead sawtooth. Maybe Sona took it out. She could be close.
Also a turkey. Turkey's after the sawtooth as well. Yeah, you help yourself, buddy. That's okay. Got another arrow. Ah. Aloy, behind you! Oh, okay. New employers. She's alive!
You're lucky I happened by. One heartbeat more, and that sawtooth would have torn you apart.
Half a heartbeat more and I would have killed it myself. So you're War Chief Sona? Varl asked me to find you.
Has he held the gate?
He has, bravely. I saw him kill a corrupted machine himself. But he worries for you.
Our tribe needs strength, not sentiment. I've tracked some of the killers who struck the proving. I crave vengeance. Do you?
You have no idea.
Show me then. Lend me your strength. Follow.
Okay. Unknown woman whom we've
Killers
never
are
met.
just across this ridge, digging the cursed earth.
It's just her and me.
The sin of the ancients is buried in that soil. Corrupter demons.
I know of them. I killed one at Mother's Watch.
There's also a campfire that we should check out.
I wonder if you'll live up to it.
Sona, I'm just gonna go do this thing here, if I can. Right. Yes, that is a good point. I wonder kind of what its purpose was, but yeah, it is to give the player just a larger vantage point, but it's not just climb a tower, it's like climb a moving tower and find a way to do it. That's a good point, yes. And there are a few Tallnecks that I know are around, but I haven't explored yet, so there's more to come.
Hours ago, I sent Braves into hiding in the trees below. On my signal, they'll attack. The enemy and their demonic machines outnumber us, but we will have fury on our side.
Yes!
have more than
Fury!
Explain.
That's Blaze. What we used to burn, they used to blast. It's how they dug out this pit.
So we put fire to it and then?
Boom.
Then let us begin.
Whoa, wait. Let's not rush. Give me some time to make an approach. If I end up alerting them, open fire.
All right. Let's see what you can do.
She's already pointing the arrow. Well. So there's people and there's watchers. Was that a good idea? I can't tell. Hey, this was a bad idea, wasn't it? Yes, it was. That was a bad idea. I was gonna maybe do it more stealthily. Perhaps I shouldn't have done that.
Sniffing around.
These guys are on our side. Okay, good. I don't know what this means.
Got eyes on him! You cannot hide from our wrath.
Dude, die already. There's a good game out on the Epic Store right now, which is called Just Die Already. Dude. Oh, you with the fire arrows. I'm cool, man. Was that it? I think that was it. I was thinking maybe stealth killing would be the approach, but then there's also, they give you that tempting zip line. So if it wasn't an open world game, you would probably be able to go just back to this level as such, and then try to play the level again in a different way. I like having the option to do this multiple times, but in an open world game with the story quest, I suppose that's not quite as easily doable without playing the entire game one more time. I'm playing it on the PlayStation right now as well. I'm at the very beginning there, different difficulty level, and I'm trying out different things, so see if I can learn from that and bring it into how I play it on the PC. It's kind of interesting way to do it as well.
This wasn't all the killers. I counted more at the War Party massacre. If I have to chase their filthy shadows from here to Spear's Reach, I will.
You're hurt. Losing blood.
My health is not your concern.
No one doubts your determination, but you need rest.
You need
He's right,
rest.
War Chief.
Yes.
Give your wounds time to close.
Varl, what are you doing here?
Varl!
I ordered you to hold that gate with your life.
And so I did, until the runner you sent returned with news of his encounter with Aloy and your location. I left the gate well guarded. My place is here, with you, with our
Stop
vengeance.
trusting people.
Am I not owed that?
Maybe I should have a look around. See if I can
should
figure
leave.
out where the rest of the killers are.
Do as you wish. Everyone else does.
Okay, she is a bit tetchy, isn't she? My goodness. Sacred Sage, how's it going, buddy? Investigate the dig site. Come on, let's do it. While looting as much as we can. I was thinking maybe these things are explosives, these barrels here. I've not tried. I mean, I did try and nothing happened, so I wonder maybe they're not explosives. So maybe I'm not going to try again. Investigate the dig site. Ooh, also investigate loot boxes and stuff. And supply crates. He's doing that supply crate. That's cool. You do that. I like it. Blue stuff. Slack shine. That's got to be good, right?
Anything my focus could reveal.
Yes, I wonder why she's so super grumpy, Brian. I don't know what it is. Maybe we just all get that way when we get older. We really are like that. We're already old. Let's get a high-level view of the whole scene here. So this is going to be the main... Oh, a little crane. So they must have been doing something in here, like in the center, I would imagine. Follow the trail of blaze. Oh, these are blaze barrels then, are they? Maybe. Yes, what have we got here?
Commanders, over the past month, accidental blaze explosions have killed 12 men. Here in the Ring of Metal, I've taken the precaution of placing our entire stockpile in a covered shelter, safe from stray sparks and lightning. And I've posted guards to control access. I urge you to take similar measures, or suffer the consequences. Supply Master Thran, out.
Huh.
A blaze stockpile inside their base. Sabotage that, and we win.
And boom! I like it. Talk to Sona and Varl. I remember now, Matthew. I remember now. Yeah, let's give him hell. I'm still very intrigued by the leader of the Dark Karja, or Shadow Karja, I think they were called. That voice, that creepy voice that Aloy heard, that she described as, well, just like the monster. And that sounded like that really bad computer voice. It's an AI, isn't it? It's an AI. I think. I mean, it's obvious to us, having heard many bad computer voices over the years.
I found something. The rest of the killers are camped inside a ring of metal. Any idea what that means?
Damn them. The Ring of Metal lies in the ruins of Devil's Grief. That ground is taboo. I will return to the matriarchs, beg them to make an exception.
There's no time for that.
Blood spilled calls for blood spilled. If the ground is cursed, then let our vengeance sanctify it.
You blaspheme.
Please, War Chief, break the taboo.
Devil's Grief is a cursed place. But maybe Aloy's secret blessing can protect us. I'll send scouts ahead. Our force will assemble at the cliff above Red Echoes and launch our attack from there.
Sounds like a plan. See you there.
Let's do it! Talk to Varl. No, we don't want to talk to Varl, do we? Varl or Sona. We're good here. Quest rewards. Revenge of the Nora. 800 clicks away, that's not too far. We can do that with or without a mount. Is there anything close by that we should investigate, you know? Like metal flowers, coffee mugs, that sort of thing. Certainly the coffee mug, I'm thinking that. And also Brian wanted to ride the Tallneck, so there is that. Is there another one? So the green ones are the ones that I've overridden already, but there are other ones that are blue, and they're the ones that I haven't overridden, like this guy here. Yeah, we're definitely going to ride a Tallneck at one point. Center on Aloy, there she is. Yeah, so coffee mug and fire here. That vantage point, also, if we can find it. Let's do that. Let's do that. Fire, coffee mug, vantage, ride the Tallneck, and then we'll go on our way to do this. There's also the corrupted zone here, level 18. That we could take that on the way. That sounds like a good plan. Let's do it. Fire first. Oh, that looks steep. Well, there we go. Handy zip line here. How you doing, buddy? You're guarding the zip line? Where did you come from? I'm zipping down there with you. Yeah, beautiful. Yes, Brian, and if you are going with the coffee mug provider as such, look into Teespring, or Spring as they're now called, because you can then go and marry it up with your YouTube profile eventually, and then you can sell digital products underneath your YouTube videos, both digital as well as merchandise products. And that's kind of handy if ever you had something digital to sell that isn't exclusive. You can just sell that through your YouTube videos. That makes driving traffic much easier. And the conditions are good. I think they take a 10% cut on digital sales, which is not bad. And the coffee mug quality is excellent. So there we go. Speaking of coffee cups, Matthew, exactly. Where's my nearest coffee mug? There it is. Ancient vessel.
Clever.
Oops. Didn't see you there. Man. I didn't know you were around, guys. I'm on a coffee mug hunt. But then there's also, I could do with a mount, so...
Too slow.
Right, don't you kill your friend. I like the mount with the horns, I gotta say. But a Strider will do. He looks more like a dog. A Strider will do. Okay, coffee mug. There's nothing here. It could be that I've already cleared it out, that is possible. We had that before, didn't we? Map sent us here to grab that coffee mug from this location, and there was none there. Maybe it's just a... Is it just a vague location? I don't know what to make of it. It's usually found in a pile of ancient debris. So it makes me wonder, I may have found it before I got the map location. Sorry, buddy. I need your fatty meat. Or maybe it's up here. Is that possible? No, that's not that. I think this one is a fixed mount now. This is one. It doesn't have horns, and he's fresh, so he's okay. He's got that blue shiny light. He looks a bit like a lion. I've asked him not to kill his little friend. Guess I can't save the game while I'm on the mount. It's all very similar to Elden Ring, this whole mechanic. So in Elden Ring we have a mount that we can call with a whistle thing. But it's a tenth as charming as this game, so a bad comparison, if anything. Hey Yoshi, how's it going? You know, I overslept as well. I was half an hour late. I think I woke up at about 9:45 and I was thinking, oh, okay, that's I think it already is, Jeremy, if I remember correctly. Yoshi, how's it going? Thank you for dropping by the DAS Plus stream. That was very nice to have you there. It was really nice to talk to Corm. It's very, very insightful. I'm planning to use some of the Render Studio products in making some cool portraits on Twitch in the next few weeks. There's so many things I just want to make some artwork and just explore the products as I go along, and I thought I might as well share it with you. And if the sessions turn out good, I'll go put them on YouTube and premiere them kind of in the morning. But the streams, like the live streams, they're going to be in the afternoon. I might also stream that to the DAS Twitch channel at the same time. Yeah, do some working sessions, put some portraits together. Expand the portfolio. Oops, hello. I didn't mean to stop here, I just saw something rather exciting on the roadside. Everyone's upset now. It was this here, but that was just a watcher. I don't really need that. All the ag. Sorry, bunny. I killed the bunny. What was I thinking? Oh, we're going over here. Poor mount. Can he do it? Yeah, he can just about do it. Woohoo! Nate, and I keep shouting Nate when I play Uncharted, which is also funny. I keep thinking of you. Your namesake. Nathan Drake. Have you ever played that, Nate? Uncharted? You playing Uncharted would actually be quite funny. I can see that working. And then you can be the superhero. Oops, hello. Didn't mean to upset anyone. He's chasing me. Oh wow, I can do that? This thing's a deadly weapon. Oh my god, he's dead. But he's just He's just temporarily dead. Now I have that sparking mount again. But that's okay, we're gonna have him repaired in no time. I didn't know my mount could fight, that's really cool. That is really cool, so I can go and attack people while I'm on the mount. Dude, come back here. I'm gonna repair you, buddy. Because, you know, you deserve to be repaired. Do you know the PC version of, well, there's a PC version coming out that might be good. It's the Uncharted 4 and its expansion pack that comes out in June, I think. I'm looking forward to trying that on the PC. On the PlayStation, they have a thing called the Nathan Drake Collection, which is really nicely done. I think it's an Unreal Engine remaster of the original PlayStation 3 games. There's a free demo of it that you can download. That is really nice. It's just an absolutely fun game to play. It's almost more like watching a movie. Over the top action literally all the time. He's this close to dying all the time. And I'm hoping that they're going to remake that for PC as well, the Nathan Drake Collection. Because story-wise, it's just quite nice. No, don't do that. Ah, I never know when I run into these people. Stay here. You coming, buddy? I guess not. You didn't like being shot in the eye. Well, who does, though? Nobody does. Do you have friends? Of course you do. Ouch. Let's just hope my mount isn't attacking him. That's gotta hurt. Whew. That's the last of them. I'm hoping. I like how he just obeys my commands. I love that. That's really cool. They taste round. Patrick Scholderman is in the house. How you doing, buddy? Campfire discovered. Hang on a second. Where we got that campfire? There! Nice! Good stuff. Revenge of the Nor, rest at the campfire. Perfect! Exactly what I wanted to do. After, you know, making some more arrows here. Rest at campfire. Part of the mission. Always good to see you, Patrick. I did not know I could get Aloy for Das. There's so many characters that look very similar to Aloy.
Loading site, huh?
Don't you ever wonder what it used to look like? Back when the old ones lived here.
You're not like other Nora.
That's what they tell me.
Uh-oh, here she comes. Grumpy woman.
War Chief? Our scouts confirm what Aloy said. The enemy is gathered inside the Ring of Metal. Apparently there were several outlying camps, but they've been cleared out.
I did a little advance work.
All by yourself? Impressive.
Everyone's like, oh wow, Aloy, that's amazing. And Grumpy Woman's like, whatever. Last of Us, Sebastian, welcome, good morning. I have played a little bit of that, the remastered version,
Braves,
but I've never
it
played
is
it through.
Time to fight. Time to kill.
Uh-oh.
Maybe time to die. We will regroup there, at the base of the tallest tower. Then, to the Ring of Metal and Vengeance. Today,
Oh.
we break taboo to honor our dead and punish our enemies. Blood spilled for blood spilled. May All Mother forgive our trespass, and if not, may she lay her wrath solely upon me. Now, to battle.
Revenge is never a good motive. Revenge is never good. Violence is never the answer. I know, exactly, the enemy can hear you! There goes that stealth attack. Sometimes you say Greek Nora brave and then they don't actually do anything.
Justice is worth damnation. May All Mother forgive.
Right. I'm not sure about that. She's gathering her thoughts by the fire.
What are you waiting for? Take the fight to the enemy.
Okay, we'll do the fighting and you do the gathering. I like that everyone's like looking at my mount. It's a very good machine, I gotta say. Post a link to Aloy for Daz in the Discord, Patrick. That'd be really good. That's perfect. Perfect. I'll take a look at it. That's a very clever idea. Brian's made the Gemma Chan character out of humans yesterday in Character Creator. That was a great idea too. Maybe with a bit of luck when it's done, maybe we can turn it into a Daz character as well. And then we have Mia for Daz Studio. Okay, I'll leave you hip cats alone here. And take the fight to, you know... Is this it already? Sometimes it's difficult to stop when you're on the mount. I just want to have a sneaky look ahead. I don't even know where it is that we're going. Are we going all the way over here? Oh, I see. And we're going to ride the Tallneck as well, weren't we? Maybe we have to do that another time. All this way. I think I'm going to go and ride. I could fast travel much closer here, but I think I'm going to go and ride. Devil's Grief. I remember exploring this whole area quite intense before I had a map, that is. So it is possible that I've already found this coffee mug here. Okay. And we're going to leave these guys alone. Because, you know, can't fight them all. Come on, buddy. Quick, dude. Outrun them. You can do it. That is nice. Let's just ride through the landscape a bit. Not fight people like him. He doesn't even know I'm nearby. Oh, there's mounts with horns if we wanted those. I think I'm okay with the mount without the horns.
Quiet now.
Keep quiet, she says, as she rides by with a really noisy machine. And I also make the mistake that I'm thinking on the controller I can push this guy forward to actually go forward, but that's not how it works. So many traffic lights and street lights sticking out. This might be another ideal photo opportunity here. Maybe this time with the mount. We're gonna put you into vision here. Yeah, you stay here. You drink some water. Aloy and the mount. That's a nice picture, maybe like that. See if we can pull it off. Yeah, look, that's perfect already. I like it. Maybe with a little view roll. Well, like that, even better. Facial expression we probably can't see, but that's nice. Stay. Okay, cool. From Wrap 3, that's the way to do, isn't it? It's so much fun playing with that software. It is so much fun. Alright. And then even this though, I mean, if we just take the mount out of the equation, even this is just a really nice landscape without Aloy in it as well. If we go on hide player, like that, it's just a really nice bit of landscape. I mean, you can do so many other things with that. I mean, aside from the depth of field and the colorize and all the time of day here, so we can go and change that to something that we like better. But I think 5 in the morning was kind of cool. The stuff you can do with this. And how fast. If you imagine how long it would take you to fiddle with the HDRI dome in that studio, it just takes so much longer, doesn't it? Yeah, so 5 in the morning, that's really when it catches your eye. But then if you want to do, if you need that to be even more breathtaking, awesome. I like it. Boom. Suit your mood. That's it, exactly. I like it. Suit your mood. Then we go back to 5:55 in the morning. Very enjoyable. Do you know the other enjoyable photo mode was in...
This machine has served its purpose.
Oh, Mount can't enter this location. What a shame. Why can't my buddy come with me? Oh, I'm going to have to leave you here. Well, it's been nice. Look after yourself, buddy. He has personality as well. We'll meet again soon, dude. This is a stadium, I think. I've been here before. This is a whole stadium thing here. Mount can't enter this location. Maybe I can go around it the other way. If I just go this way. That might work. I don't have to go where the path says I need to. I don't want to part with my mount. I'm going to go around the other way. Can't enter this location. Right, I think so too. Thank you, Patrick. I will relay that to Colm. He was super happy to be with us, and we're having so many ideas for other streams and working sessions together. It's just so wonderful to chat with him and to pick up these exciting casual tips that really make your artwork better. I thought it was great as well, and I'm really glad to hear that you enjoyed it as well. And so did he, so that's good to hear. I'm looking forward to the next stream that I'll do with Chris as well. That's going to be a nice thing to do as well. And I think it's either happening in 2 weeks on the Saturday, or it'll be a DAS Plus stream. I don't know how DAS want to play it, but it'll be equally invigorating and exciting. Was there a fire nearby that I thought I could just quickly save my game at? Didn't I just see that here? Emma Bland, it's over here. Just in case, you know, something goes wrong. There it is. I remember when I explored this area, I remember thinking, I wonder how I get into the stadium, so maybe this is how we do that. Patrick, have you played Forbidden West on the PS5? Very good, Yoshi. And I must admit, no, I haven't explored his music. I've seen some of his photographs on Fine Art America, but I've never explored his music. Look at the beautiful effects here. It's like the ground fog, animated ground fog. The Ring of Metal, that's what they mean. They mean the stadium. I don't think I got that reference. Ring of Metal, that is what they mean. Let's go enter the Ring of Metal. Not that I particularly want to, I'm kind of happy to just explore what the Ring of Metal looks like before we go in and fight stuff there. But hey. Okay, let's talk to her, see what happens.
Now to the Ring of Metal. Its high walls protect the enemy. We'll have to scale the height. Under fire if we're detected.
I have another idea. Their base has a weakness. Send me in alone, and I'll exploit it. If I'm successful, I'll blow a hole in those walls big enough for the entire war party to charge through.
Yes.
Sounds like a plan. So long as I get to come with you.
A war chief should be grateful for 2 arrows so eager to spring from the bow.
But...
Yes, Varl. Go with Aloy as her spearmate, but be vigilant.
Yes, War Chief. I will.
Yes, congrats on that 3090 card, by the way. Well done.
Go now. We wait on your signal.
Good decision. Good decision to do that. Yes, Patrick, in case you didn't know, Patrick has recently traded in, so to say, his 2 GTX 1080 cards for one RTX 3090 card. And he is so over the moon about this, which is great to hear. It's crushing it. It's crushing it.
Probably going to need it.
24 gigabytes of RAM. Rendering at the speed of light. What more can you ask for? And like Matt was saying, it actually does save you on power. So that's kind of nice. So that's all kinds of heat and ventilation concerns in the same case. Is actually that's good.
You do have a plan, right?
You followed me this far, even into the ruins. I thought you trusted me.
I do, but how would you know that this base has a weakness?
Patience, Varl. You'll know soon enough.
Also, we're following Varl. Wasn't Varl supposed to follow us? Guess we're going up there, huh? No? Shall we talk to Varl first? Let's talk to Varl. Give us a boost. Right.
Take my hand.
For the game, Nancy, I don't know actually. All I can tell you is that it's made by a company called Guerrilla Games in Holland. The neighbors of Patrick's. That's where this game comes from. And the character that Aloy is based on is actually a Dutch actress, I think.
Take the one on the right.
But that's not who voices her. So Ashley Birch voices her. But she's not based on the looks of Ashley Birch. But who wrote the script? I don't know, but we're going to watch the credits for sure. Strike from above. Do you know, speaking of which, I have 4 skill points. I think there's a lot of stuff that I can go and upgrade to now. I can strike from below as well. I think strike from above is something that I've already acquired, but strike from below is something else. There's also strong strike. That's kind of melee damage. Before we even begin that fight, maybe we'll go and upgrade on some skill points. I could also quiet sprint. That's sweet. Leader strike, can't do that yet. Concentration plus. That would be handy to have. To have a bit more focus and time slowing down thing. There's also knockdown. Yeah, I'm not sure about knockdown. Combat overdrive plus. Increase the time a machine will remain overridden. Also good. Disarm traps. Machine repair. Dismount strike. Attack from your mount damages medium machines and can take down small machines and humans. But that requires that, so I can't do that. Scavenger plus. Increased chance of extra resources when looting downed enemies. 4 skill points, huh? I'm thinking I should go for this one here. Either strike from below or concentration plus. I'm not sure. It's always going to be Holland in our hearts. I like it. I'm so sorry. The Netherlands is, of course, what I meant. Sorry, Patrick. That's true, yes. That's true, cheeseheads. Even though I don't really think of cheese anymore when I think of Holland. I think of video games now and Blender, interestingly. And if you guys ever get the chance, you should try real Dutch Gouda cheese, and you should also try the heavily aged version of it. You only need slivers, and that tastes just so nice. It has to be authentic, not the Gouda recipe made in Wisconsin type thing. That we don't want that. It's, you know, because that's all way too mild. It's not. It doesn't have that Gouda edge to it that you really got to experience if you like cheese. So what do you think? Either this one here, strike from below, or concentration plus. Thoughts? Stroop waffles, we do get them here actually. Stroop waffles are really good. Did you know stroop waffles have that shape because they go and fit on a coffee mug? So the stroop waffle is this thing that fits on here, and you can have it with tea or with coffee, and the steam from the hot drink kind of goes above it and makes the waffle slightly soft, and it's then when you have it, and that's really good. Stroop waffles, that's the way forward. Nancy likes Gouda as well. I'm thinking concentration plus. I think that's the most bang for my buck here. I might get some stroop waffles later. I haven't had them in a while. So this guy we can strike from above. I don't think I've ever tried that. Strike from, come on. Yes! Oh my!
We're under attack. I'm looking
Aloy
right
is a
at
deadly killer. Let's use the special arrows.
her. A gift from the shadow.
Look, the shadow is a freaking microchip, dude. We can't take the shadow seriously. Are you my friend? No, you're not, are you? You're my enemy. This is... I love that about Uncharted as well. The fighting mechanics is very similar in Uncharted. Where people tell you, "You're dead, Nate!" And then that's seconds before he gets killed by a brutal headshot. It's hilarious. It's on one hand you say, "You finished, Drake!" And then we're clearly not. Oh, he just wanders up here, does he? Oh, excellent. Sometimes it's really obvious where you need to climb. Other times, I don't know. So yes, I'm hoping that the Nathan Drake collection comes out for PC as well. If they've remastered one...
You take the one on the left.
I'm hoping they're going to remaster the other one as well. It's just weird that the second one came out first, and not the first one. Do I do Silent Strike? Yes. Nice. Well done, Varl. We make a good team. This is a campfire we need to use later. Ring of Metal. So we are here. Good stuff. The Ring of Metal. So, Varl, where are we going to climb up next? Alright, good. This is what I mean. So sometimes there's yellow edges and that's very obvious. Sometimes there's not. On most of these edges that look like that, you can't actually climb, so...
See that covered shelter?
Do you see those corruptors?
Focus, Varl. That shelter is full of blaze. A whole stockpile of it. If I set it off, the explosion will destroy those corruptors and collapse the wall, too.
A breach for the Nora to charge through. Can't hit it from here, though. We'll need to get closer.
I'll get closer. You head back, tell Sona the plan, and lead them to that side of the ring.
I'll see it done. And when the wall collapses, I'll be first through the breach.
Yes!
Now all I have to do is make it all happen.
Yes, make it work, Aloy. Nathan Drake for Das Studio, that is just so cool.
It'll be a lot easier.
I'm gonna hook up my PlayStation soon and then we're gonna go play these games because they're just so cool. Unless they come out for PC, then we're gonna play the PC version, of course. I'm glad you like him. Patrick, what do you think of the new Tomb Raider games, like the reboot? I've only tried them out just for an hour or so and I wasn't quite as convinced. I really like the old style Tomb Raider that are like the Uncharted ones. Like the, Tomb Raider Underworld and like the previous generation thing. I really like those. Are the new ones any good? As a fan of the series? Corrupted Fire Bellowback. So this is the guy we're gonna make explode, and then he's gonna he's gonna blow a hole through the wall there. Am I gonna do that from up here? Might do. There's also these guys on the other side. I see one Watcher, at least. Well, Corrupted Watcher. I could go and knock this guy out first. I'm thinking. But then would I get another good vantage point like this? There's also people here. Part of me wants to go down and try to do this stealthily. Another part really enjoys that high vantage point. I like it. Silent strike from above. That is good.
Oh no!
I'm spotted.
Oh
I need to get
man!
to that blaze fast.
There goes my advantage. Because these guys, they could all be taken out by the other Nora. Or by me with lots of arrows. Man. Or I could just go kill them all. That's too many people. That's not even why I'm here. Damn it. I should have just taken him out when I had the chance. Okay, fire arrows. 2 of them. Oh, concentration plus. Yes, of course. Wow. The old, they're coming in from behind you, Floyd. How many people are there?
Cancel the search, I got him!
It's just like in Uncharted, these wisecracks from the bad guys. Like, straight into the eye. That's gotta hurt. Watcher, how you doing? Oh, that's gotta hurt. There's more over there. Are my friends actually coming, or is it just me? I think I may have messed up where the hole is. So much for Varl being the first through the hole, huh? It's totally no hole.
Can't afford any more losses. Fight!
And much like in Uncharted, I was always wondering, if you're running a major evil guy operation, how do you get 4,000 people to sign up for a cause that pretty much gets you killed? Dude. There are a lot of people here, I gotta say. I'm literally wide open here. That's the worst position ever. At least let me have some kind of...
I should be able to hit the blaze
Oh, wow. This, right? Is that the thing we're talking about? I thought it was a bellow bag. No, it was this! Dang! I've killed most of them, guys.
They know I'm here now.
Yeah, might as well keep going here, but no need to use the fire arrows. Like the high quality arrows as well. Let's use those. Can't tell. Are you my friends? Okay, fine. That could have been strategically better placed. Do you guys actually need my help? I don't think you do. See, you guys are clever. You take cover. That is good. Nice, thank you for having my back there. You good? Yeah, you good. Can't tell how many evil guys are there anymore. It would be much better if you guys wear different colors. Everyone's wearing the tribal outfit. Boss fight! My god! Okay, stand back. It's intense, I tell you that. Oh, I think that was it.
All Mother, look upon our victory. A debt of blood is paid. Remember this day, brave Nora.
From your lips to the goddess's ears. Yes, remember it. Be ready to leave this place. Let your spears and arrows rest in the bodies of the fallen. They are tainted, like these ruins.
Aloy, we need to speak, and I must have your full attention.
Ooh,
There's a
silence.
campfire just south of the ring of metal. Go there and await my transmission.
I was
Will
wondering
do.
when you'd show up. I'll be in touch.
Let's speak to Silence. This was a good battle. This would have been really, really hard, even on, you know, normal mode. Well, also there's a lot of looting to be done, I suppose. And wasn't there another campfire around here somewhere? Inside the metal ring? Let's do that. Let's do some looting and then speak to Silence. I'm sure there's also a trader nearby that we can go trade things with. See what Silence tells us about the next part of our mission that I can't wait to get started. Perhaps not today, but it'd be good to have some information on that. Ah, that doesn't fit. Is this a campfire? You're not one for me to save. To curse the darkness. Brutal this. Cultist thugs. There's really nothing left of the bleachers or the playing field, is there? Really like nothing. I'm glad they only had a couple of machines in here. I had expected there to be like vast amounts. Also, let's see if we can actually get out of here. I couldn't even call my mount. Look at that, my mount's still around. That is just so cool. He's been patiently waiting outside, I think. Is he coming? There he is! So cool! How you doing, buddy?
Aloy, the last time we spoke,
I remember. The ruins of Zero Dawn lie beneath Sunfall, the capital of the Shadow Karja. But the city is full of Eclipse agents. If they see me, Hades will see me too, through their focuses. And in a flash, there will be a whole army trying to kill me. So can I crash the Eclipse focus network or not?
yes, it can be done.
So you said. How?
I'll send the location data to your focus. I'll be in touch when you're closer with more directions.
Wait, are you kidding me again? Seriously? I had to come out to this campfire for that?
Silence is hilarious. There's me thinking at least he's going to appear in kind of a holographic vision or something. But no, it's just that mysterious voice at the other end of the focus. Very cool. That is very, very cool. Well, you know, on one hand, this is a great place to stop. At the other hand, and this is a long way to go too. On the other hand, I really want to see what happens next, so we could fast travel some of the way. And since it's only 12:30, so we could fast travel all this way to go over kind of here and then explore the rest of the way, pick up a couple of coffee mugs here and a metal flower. Let's see if we can crush the focus network. What do you think? It's not over! Let's do it. Let's do it. We go over here. It means I'll have to get a new mount. It would be quite hilarious to traverse all this with my mount. That would take quite a while. I mean, my mount's been really trusty, so I wonder, is that something we should do? Until next time, Patrick, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate that. And post Nathan Drake in Discoveries as well. That'd be really good. I'd love to check him out. I love how people do this. They fall in love with a game character and they just rip him from a video game, use our 3DS wrap, and then they turn it into a DAS character. That's just crazy. What do you think? Shall we traverse this with the mount? Shall we do some cross-country riding? That is quite fun, isn't it? Not so much fight enemies, but just, you know... Let's do it. Let's at least try it. Let's do it. Neville, have a good night. Thank you for being here. I'm going to do some horseback riding. All the way over here. Meet up with Mr. Silence and Crash the Focus Network. Oh, hello. What's happening here? Yeah, for those types of things, we really gotta stop. Like this here. Idiot Army. What we got here? What we got here? I'm not sure what I expected being part of a hacker collective to be like exactly, but so far the whole Idiot Army thing has been anticlimactic. Turns out being a world-renowned cyber threat mostly consists of hanging out in internationally tacky-looking holospaces with dudes in anonymizing skins. Most of which are like meme-based. Like there's a dude or maybe a few dudes with a skin modeled after that incredulous pigeon reaction holo. A couple guys who are literally just walking K-pop trees. I asked someone what the next big operation would be. I even had suggestions: doxing Far Zenith, fixing corporate warbots, come on! And he called me a turd baron as though data corrupted. Yes, we have to stop for these data entries. I'm not sure what I'll get at the end, but it's important to collect them all, I guess. $5,000 ticks riding through the countryside. Let's see if we can get there. Oh, can you do that? Can you jump? Yes, he can! Yeah, you can't go through here, can you? Devil's Thirst. What is this then here? Shell Walker. I thought it was some kind of a platform. It looked very interesting. I wonder if that's ever going to happen. Will I wear out the mount? I mean, I can repair him. I don't know what he's powered by. You'd think you need to fill him up or something. Yeah, that's going to be a good test of what happens if we have to ride 5,000, whatever it is. Is it 5 kilometers maybe? It's just because it's not, it can't be miles. Not 5,000 miles anyway. Oh, he's stuck! What did I do to my poor mount? We need to go over that mountain, do we? Corrupted zone! Oh yes, of course! There was a corrupted zone nearby. Dude, stop it here. Where was that then? Oh, that's here. We're still a little while off here. Yeah, corrupted zone. We should clear that up as well. While we're here, you know. Doing our bit for the environment and all. With the fire arrow, that was rather overkill. Okay, corrupted zone. Corrupted zone, level 18. We get some good XP for this. Alright, you stay here, you do not get involved. You understand? No one's getting involved. These guys are too strong for you. I need you for other things. Are these too many? Should I take on the corrupted zone another time? There's a silent sprint as well I'm looking forward to. Let's silent strike them all. Or as many as we can. I think when they're corrupt, I can't actually override them. And this little super tiny tuft of grass, that's gonna be my safe haven now. I think we're gonna kill the weaker guys first, maybe with the silent strikes. I think there's one more guy over here, I think. Yes, him. I should really go and get that anti-corruption thing. Let me go put that on before this guy finds me. Ah, too late! Go hide in the grass. Find some grass. Like here, perfect. Got away with it. Yes, because there was this stuff here. This is like anti-corruption weave thing. I think it protects me from corruption. This is additional health that might also come in handy. Now we can take this guy on.
You're not gonna be the one to stop me.
Or maybe you are. Also, hide somewhere. Take cover. Oh, there's another guy. I didn't see him. Wow. I did not see him. Had I known about you, I would have... Oh, okay. That was it. Had I known about you, I would have silently killed you. Oh, but I was prepared. Roast pork, Jeremy. That is so funny. That is so funny. So we have coffee mugs. We have fishing. We don't have lockers exactly, but we have a good crafting inventory system. I think this game ticks all my boxes. Come on, buddy. Only 4,000 more clicks to go. Oh, can you not go up here? At least go down here. If we were to follow that radar. That little GPS. I think it shows us kind of the sensible way. Which we should use. Ah, man, straight into here. That's terrible. What was I thinking? In case I need a new mount, this is where I could get it. This ride over rocky terrain is more difficult than I thought. Yeah, so this doesn't work well, does it? I really have to take the path. I can't just go over the mountain. I can't really do that. Come on, buddy. Path. Must stay on path. And don't use the fire arrows to roast the pork. Also, don't just kill the pork. At least collect it, man. Can't tell where the path is. Is this the path? Okay, swift. Don't let him kill you. Just like in the westerns, they're going to lose your track when you go through the river. Yeah, I thought it was this way. I like how all the animals get, well, machines get freaked out as you go close by. Over here, you reckon? Huh. It's only 3,900 clicks to go. Was this a good idea to ride? Should we fast travel instead? By day this landscape would look even nicer than it does at night. It's like a driving game now, isn't it? This could take a while. Let's do fast travel instead. Can we? At least... I mean, there's the prairie here. At least to here. And there's a trader. We can go and sell some stuff there. I think that's a good idea. Let's do that. Trade. Fast travel. Grand Theft Hyper Horse. I like it, yes. Corruption drives both machines and humans mad for a short period of time. I didn't know that. I didn't know you could just make... You could corrupt people as well. I mean, I knew you could corrupt them, but I didn't know you could do it with an arrow.
That crazy Oseram tried to kill our Sun King till the machine rider stopped him cold.
Was there a trader nearby? You're the trader. You're not the trader. You're the trader.
Oh, wonderful.
You're the trader, right? Let's go sell some stuff here. I've got a ton of stuff that you might be interested in. You might not be, though. Like, you know, wire and stuff. I think you can probably have that. Fast travel pack. I think you can have those as well, because I've got that unlimited thing. Blaze I'm going to keep. And the metal vessel, I don't really know what to do with them. Chill water you can probably have. And Strider lens, I think I have a few of those. You could probably have this as well. Tons of those. These I keep picking up. And now comes the fun part here. These are the more expensive things. If I have a ton of some of these... Luminous braids. I think I picked up so many of these. You can probably have a few. And of course there's the one item that I do sell eventually. Haha. that I will need for something. I can see it coming. Are you wearing glasses? That is good. That's cool. Look at that. She has glasses. Very good. Awesome. Okay, I'm out of here. Is this even the right direction that I'm going? Not really.
I once got a glimpse of Red Maw. A thunder job with scars from...
Okay, I can call my mount to here? No, I can't. Ah. Can't reach mount at current location, but he would come all this way, would he? I thought when you fast travel, your mount doesn't come with you, so... Harriet Potter, that's her. And she lives in the Karja outpost. That is very cool. Yeah, because usually when you can't call your mount, then the symbol goes away. Very interesting. Poor fox, we'll leave you alone. There, outside the city settlements. See if I can call my Uber ride here. I thought you weren't allowed in there. How did that happen? How did you get here? Did you also fast travel? How did he do that? Okay, now we only have 1,000 ticks to go. And we're riding in the wrong direction. Gotcha. Oh, so we couldn't call him here, but we can ride through it, is that correct? Yeah, it looks like we can. No worries, we won't question it, it's cool. We go through here, gotcha. Oh no, we can't go through here now, can we? Can we? We can? Okay. We'll just roll with this, shall we? Hello boys, how's it going? Just passing through. Don't want any trouble. Vast amounts of bridges and stuff. I like it, I like it. Yes. All the while thinking, well, what's next in the whole Elizabeth Sobeck storyline? Is she still alive? Is she my mother? Is she cryogenically frozen? Has a machine engineered Aloy, but then how would she have birthed her? That doesn't make sense. It has to be... Aloy has to have been birthed by a human, right? I'm thinking. At least. You can do things not to us, preferably. Was there a campfire nearby? There was here. Okay, we're nearly there. So guys, at 5 PM, if you're still around at that point, if you want to join me, 5 PM on my Twitch channel, I will go, whoops, and watch a documentary. It's kind of a watch party about Kingdom Come. Join me for that if you want. It'll be very casual. I'll just watch the video. It's an hour and a half. It might be quite enjoyable to watch that together and see how Kingdom Come came together. Yeah, 5 PM Eastern Standard Time today. That is 10 PM in the UK, 11 PM in most of Europe. Sorry guys, just passing through here. Six Atlantic, that's the one, Atlantic time. Which until fairly recently I didn't even know existed. That's interesting. It's like the sixth time zone in the continental, in North America. Test tubes that were frozen, possibly. It's interesting, I'm hoping... Yeah, there you go. Now you feel better, buddy. I'm hoping we're going to find out. Because that's the mission that we were sent on yesterday, but then Silence said, you got to do something else first, which we now have done. So let's see. Go to the location that Silence suggested. That's here, and I think I'm going to go abandon my mount here.
There are the handholds. That said they'd be.
Sorry, buddy.
Did you get
You
that,
can't come
Silence?
with me.
No? Fitting name you got there.
Yes, Silence is silent, of course. Ah. Good lighting. It's how the colors on the outfit that's usually dark blue is completely changed by the light. Where do we go next? Do we just jump up here? Oh yeah, we do. Good stuff. Aha!
All right. What now?
Campfire.
That's what. Take a seat at the campfire and rest. When night falls, we'll talk.
At least I'll have a fire to keep me company. How nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the Focus network.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you'll need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
Wait, what?
That's right. Fortunately for you, I brought you around to the back way. It's right through that crevice.
Huh.
Once you reach the base, you'll see the objective. A derelict Tallneck that's been extensively modified. Climb the Tallneck. Grafted into the top of its disk, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the Focus network will crash.
So you were part of the Eclipse?
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests, always. But it is the case that I assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake that I'm doing what I can to correct.
What sort of assistance did you give them?
Head through that crevice, Aloy. You have more important things to do than ask questions.
Looks like we're gonna get to ride a Tallneck today after all. Infiltrate the Eclipse base. I like it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Aloy, you ready for this? Are we ready for this? This is actually a really nice photo as well. I think I might take that as well. Let's do that. Just waiting for the right facial expression here. But then also we can probably go and override that. Yeah, Fearless is good. I like it. I'd like to see a little bit of the fire and also the background here, but the positioning doesn't let me quite do it. Yeah, like that. I'm thinking that might be nice. View roll. Make it wider? I'm not sure. Yeah, let's try that. Perfect. Heightist. But then also you have to crash that module of sorts. That's going to be exciting. Yeah, it's also dark. How can we make it light?
Corrupted machines.
Oh.
Patrol them like guards.
More like soldiers. Held in reserve for a war yet to come.
Oh.
You'll have to get past them.
This is the easy way in?
The back way in. I didn't say it'd be easy.
That is true. He did never say that. in his defense, do we have enough arrows here? Oh, he's corrupted. He's a bit more difficult to get then, isn't he? Stealth kill. That wasn't stealthy. Into the belly of the beast this is. Uh-oh. Longleg, he wasn't nice. Totally unnice. Let's see how far we get with stealth. Yes, right, the long leg. Oh, come on! Silent stealth kill, I was gonna say. Stealth fist. And then he pecks at you. That's terrible. Wow. Everyone's corrupt. Maybe what I should do is eat some of that anti-corruption sauce here. Maybe. Oh, I don't have it. There, this stuff here. So don't get corrupt. Nope, no, don't do that. I'm thinking maybe this here. That might be good. My God, these guys are evil. You could argue, so am I. I said it was the back way. I never said it would be easy.
Trees are thick. Hard to line up a shot.
Yes, that's true, Aloy. But then that's also true for them as well as us, so I'm kind of happy about that. Ah, the Tallneck. Where might he be? Is he behind here? Oh, let's climb this, shall we? Let's climb that tree. All the robots are politicians. Everyone's corrupt. Hiya! Don't jump off it. Oh, do I have this skill yet? Yes, yes, yes. I haven't had that for a while. But when you're on top of one of these, and now I can go and shoot arrows from here. That's nice. Maybe not this way. Maybe. Oh, hello. Is he? What was he again? Corrupted Longleg. He doesn't like that. Right on target. How do you think I can ride the... Oh, there we go. Yeehaw! Fantastic. And we can go up here as well, if we want. Not that we... Do we want that? I don't think we do. We'll stay down here, shall we?
Explosions in the distance.
Pay that no mind. Doesn't concern you.
Probably. Nate, they're probably all upper management. Since everything's corrupted here, I keep forgetting about my potions. Oops. What I meant to do was call him over stealthy, you know. I like this vicious stabbing him like this from the top there. Do you think he'll come over? Yeah, he'll come over as well. Nice. Or we can use a stone. That irritates him as well. He doesn't know what to make of it. Ouch! Plus 70 stealth kill. Alright. Okay, never mind the explosions, apparently. Even though it is intriguing, isn't it? What's exploding? Where and why? Do you think we can get them from here? He's a scrapper. That's tricky. I think we're gonna have to go over there, don't we? It makes you wonder, how would you crash the internet? You wouldn't really, would you? You would go and you'd maybe do a denial of service attack? I mean, I suppose that's partly the cool thing about the internet. You can't really crash the whole internet. Or can you? I meant in the real world, Matthew. I meant in the real world.
Getting close now.
Getting close now. I can hear the Tallneck already. Oh, I didn't know I could silent strike him from here. That's cool.
Reach the top. Now be ready to act fast. You need to get in and get it done before they raise an alarm.
People. Cultist thug. Pedro could do it. If Pedro and his minions would work together. Oh, there'd be no chance for any of us.
Here we go.
This last time I overrode a Tallneck, he was not corrupted, so this could be interesting.
I see the legs
Thug,
of a Tallneck
Nate.
down there,
Thug.
but no Tallneck.
Damn. The transmitter's been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You got exactly one shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that bridge over the ravine?
Yep.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side.
Oh, is
That'll
it?
be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The
Oh.
blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the Tallneck and destroy the module on top.
Here we go.
Maybe I was speaking Cockney, Nate. That's possible. Cow is fuck, innit? Then that would be, you would have heard correctly. Cultist thug is what I meant. So avoid them or kill them. Your choice. Knowing me, I'm going to try and avoid them.
I can hear you, I think.
Brutal killing that. At least we don't have to deal with the bodies. Like, you know, if this was Metal Gear Solid, you'd have to hide the bodies. That was wicked, wasn't it? Did he say something to the left here? Oh, no, 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 no! Maybe he was coming over to investigate. They're gonna take him down. Let's keep doing that.
Since I set eyes on him, or even Sunfall for that matter.
What I do like about stealth attacks is that, I mean, I like to clear the whole camp of people. There's another one. And here, and there. Gotcha. Because that way they can't creep up on you next time.
It's been weeks since Helis was around.
Let's stealthily take them all out, I'm thinking. This is when he's walking.
What's that up there?
Nothing. Where can I hide? You must be mistaken, friend. Perhaps you're sleeping badly.
You're here. Show yourself.
Is that still a stealth kill? Yes. It counts as a stealth kill.
That shelter. It's bigger than the others.
Find the Tallneck, Aloy. There's no time to poke around.
I'm not poking around. I'm saving my ass going forward here. As much as I like the tall grass, it's just not always around, is it? Can I make that jump? Probably not. Can't make that jump. Go to the bridge. Gotta be the bridge. Exactly! And the AI is like that, isn't it? Hang on a minute, I totally saw something over there. Oh, maybe I didn't. No, I must have been making it up. It was probably nothing.
Uh-oh.
Ouch! He's still moving. I'm not sure if he's dead yet. Health potion, eh? Totally can't carry that. I have so much health. Here's another guy. Unbelievable! She's deadly! Ooh, lamb roast, pig roast. Elite cultist archer. You're gonna be a problem, buddy.
The machines show us the way. No pity, only destruction. Battle is upon us.
Ah, dang! The cat's out of the proverbial bag. Oh, but nobody raised the alarm. I think that's, you know, that's good.
It's a mining operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect you.
Oh good, another secret.
Mining operation. There's a ton of stuff that we can scan here. Itaman cooled.
So long as King Itamen languishes at Sunfall, coddled by his mother, he will never learn the true lessons of the sun. I have tried to instruct him, but the shadow of his mother's influence is upon him. I took him to the palace balcony to behold an offering of sacrifice in the ring, but he showed no thirst for it. He averted his gaze. Look to the done, I told him. Do not shield your eyes. In all things, it is absolute.
The mural of Meridian and the spire. This armor. There's only one man big enough to wear this. Helis.
Really?
This is his shelter. Not exactly fancy.
What would you expect of a fanatic? His only extravagance is his brutality.
So you know him?
Just enough to want to stop him.
Unless, of course, you and this guy are one and the same. Have you thought about that? Push. Okay, gotcha.
He's a fanatic, all right. Single-minded.
It gives him a focus that you seem to lack. Now how about finding that Tallneck?
It would not have been easy to drag the Tallneck down this path. Why bother?
Just find it and get to the top. Destroy the module and then get out fast as you can.
Sure is a lot of blasting up there. Sounds busy.
Busy enough not to notice you, let's hope.
So this whole crevice here, this is for the Tallneck. This is so that the Tallneck could walk in here. Why would they have needed the Tallneck?
They've built some kind of structure around it.
Oh, poor Tallneck!
The sooner this is done, the better.
I don't like this. It feels wrong.
Everything here is wrong. Just get to the module and destroy it.
Everything here is wrong. Well, it's not quite the Tallneck ride we had expected,
Some
Brian.
signals setting off an alert.
Usually you climb it slightly differently, and it's walking.
I see the module.
Good.
Come on.
Now be quick.
This is Hades?
Aloy, this is not the time.
It's a metal devil.
Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
Sebastian, good point. Maybe. I mean, we're heading that way.
Entity has come here. Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Really? Shall we see about that?
But this isn't!
Yes!
Destroy the entity.
No need for name calling. Calling me an entity. He's an entitist. Good jump. Come on, Aloy, hang on. The poor Tallneck. First they drag him down there, then they put a structure around him, and they take him down. Oh dear. Guess we're not hanging around to take a look at the scenery.
Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap?
No, I'm just jumping down a really, really deep ravine. I didn't see that coming either.
Brave trail. Yeah, you think?
Oh no! Gotta sharpen my platforming skills.
Keep moving or you'll die.
The Corruptor.
Are you kidding me? Yeah, you think? What do do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap?
And now we go up, perhaps. Not up then. Round, maybe. Not around. Gotcha. Also, drop the leg. Drop. Where are we going? Over here? I can't tell.
Keep moving or you'll die.
Yeah, I'm kind of working on where to go next. Over here, really? Yeah, it's obviously not like that. That's terrible. You line her up to jump and she turns around. You think, no! Stay left, you think there was nowhere else to go. I don't know where else to go.
Keep moving.
Yeah, I gotta say, I don't like the platforming parts in this game. They were really well done in Uncharted, but here platforming is very difficult. It's a bit clunky. The controls aren't great. So where are we going? Oh, there we're going. Gotcha. Brave trail my ass.
Almost out of it. What?
Don't fight. Keep moving.
Don't think I have much choice.
Run, don't fight.
Oh, come on, Aloy. What are you waiting for?
Don't fight. Head left towards the camp.
Got it.
Don't fight, he says. Now what?
Almost there.
The whole base is on high alert.
Yeah, I noticed.
Keep running. Watch out, there's more ahead.
Where we're running to again?
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
Oh dear.
No.
Super repel, huh? Oops. Yes, go practice with Mario more. That'll be good. That's it, is it? Game over. Oh, no, she's still alive! She's still alive! I'm so glad I'm wearing that Kaja armor. Should I still not fight? Because I feel like, doing it. Not a scratch on her. No blood, no dirt. I love it. That's, good. Makeup, hair, immaculate. Silence! How you doing, buddy?
Rough going, but you survived.
You
Punch
knew
him.
Hades was there and you sent me to him?
Punch him in his
I won't deny
holographic
it risked your
face.
life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Ooh.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest. Now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. Let's unfold. We'll speak again.
You miserable... Damn him.
Yoshi, you're so right.
If I
Yes,
could
Aloy
cross
needs
this
a bit of his
focus to
dirt.
get rid of you, Silence, I would. But we both know I need it.
Wow.
That's all it is. And Zero Dawn.
The deep secrets of the earth shall be revealed, I'm sure, next time. Wow, this was nice, this was nice. Where are we going next then? We're going all the way back. The way we came. Oh, up here now. Go to Sunfall. So what's the quest? Aloy explores the ancient ruins beneath the citadel and unravels the unbelievable truth of Project Zero Dawn. I can't wait to share this with you next Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I might go and do some exploring during the week by myself, but hey, this was a worthy, exciting mission that we've done. With the focus network down, can I still use my focus? Yeah, I can use the focus, but I can't use the focus network, or the enemies can't use the focus network, which is cool. My god. And the saga continues. Okay, I'm gonna head off, and I'm gonna see you hopefully tonight at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. Atlantic Time, 10 p.m. UK time, 11 p.m. European time, for that watch party where we're going to see the behind the scenes and the making of this other thing that I've forgotten now. What was it called again? Deliverance, Kingdom Come, exactly. That's on Twitch. Join me for that, my friends. Have a wonderful rest of Sunday. I'll see you very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.